Hello, I'm back. So I want to make a video talking about Strive ranked. If there should be an actual rank system. I know there's an in-game rank system, and you have like, you go to the in-game leaderboard, you can see the like who has the most celestial wins. You could see like the people's character levels, right? You can see that stuff, and then it gives you like a ranking and whatnot, like a celestial ranking, and then like all your wins together. Like, you know, it makes you like the highest ranked or whatever. It's pretty trash rank system, I won't lie. Right? It essentially ignores losses and pretty much only includes your wins, which is like, what? I know for the other popular fighting games right now, right? You have Tekken ranked, where, you know, you can go up or down depending on your wins and losses, and I think like the highest ranked is like Tekken God, right? You have Grand Blue, where you have like your Grandmaster, right? Before it was only Master, which was before, you know, you had the lower levels and the highest level was Master, and then they added the feature where you can now become the Grandmaster, which was pretty cool. And I believe it's only like the top 10 people of a character get the Grandmaster, which is really cool. I know for Street Fighter, they're adding 3 new ranks to on top of Master, which is again really cool. But for Strive, we don't have anything. There's no labels, there's no, right? We get Aura. So in Tower, you get Aura. There's the red Aura, which is probably, I think, like the top 50 most win players. And then you have like the yellow Aura, which is maybe like top, like anywhere from like 100 to like 51, something like that. And then blue Aura, which is something. I don't know the exact numbers. I could be wrong. But red, blue, or red, yellow, and blue. I'm not gonna lie now, as it is now, when you see red Aura, it just goes, oh, this fella just plays more Celestial than I do. That's really it. You don't see a lot of the good players have Aura, right? It's more of like it's pretty neat. Like, it's just whatever. There's no meaning behind it, right? And I know that for the Strive 3v3, a lot of people out there wish that instead of the 3v3, we got an actual rank system. Because if you guys didn't already know, the Strive 3v3 has a rank system, which is like, dude, come on, like that has to just be the biggest slap in the face. But it kind of makes you think. So this game is, a lot of people consider it pretty baby mode and really easy to pick up because it is a lot of people's first fighting game. And it is known that the devs kind of pamper the players, right? They listen to them if they complain loud enough on Twitter, right? They mention that this is, you know, they mainly care for their casual player base, right? Which I do think all game companies should, because that's the majority of your players. You know, the Strive 3v3, I think, is something that obviously the devs knew top and higher level players just weren't gonna play it, right? Because you had too much to worry about with connection, and it was just a mashy piece of slop that just, you know that better players would not play that game mode, right? So it's more for the casual player base, right? You used to be able to call assist on hit and stuff like that. Again, more casual player base, and it had a rank system. So it makes you think, for the higher level and top level players, I guess if you want to call that Celestial, you know, having a rank system, and I guess something that divides the players up, would that take too much of a hit on the casual player base or the average casual player and their feelings, right? I don't know, right? You know, obviously the rank system could be completely separate from Tower, right? Instead of, you know how when you load into lobby and it says 3v3, right? You can choose to play 3v3. I think it's right next to Dojo where you go in training mode. What if it's something just ranked and it just, you know, begin search, you randomly queue up against someone in your rank. You know, you can only fight people like in your rank, or, you know, you're higher, or let's say versus someone higher, but if you lose to that higher person, then like you don't lose as much points, or maybe you gain more points if you win, something like that, right? Maybe this is just away from the direction they want to go, but I feel like it's something that a lot of players would enjoy. And I think that Tower nowadays is getting less and less popular, and I think that giving players more of a reason to play outside of schedule or like ping matchmaking from Discord servers would be really nice. Would you guys be hoping for something that includes Celestial? Like maybe Celestial just becomes a rank system, right? Maybe you have to earn your way to be able to play in ranked, or, you know, do you want it to be its own separate thing? Do you still want auras to be in the game? Do you guys like the base of the 3v3? Because the 3v3 ranked is bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, right? I think it's a little too easy to rank up in the 3v3 game mode. So me personally, I'm hoping for maybe something along the same lines, but make it a little more difficult. Make it so you actually have to grind, and make it so that when you're at a certain level, maybe you get an exclusive floor that you could play on, right? Maybe a floor above Celestial. Or if you're not gonna do a rank system, maybe just a floor above Celestial in general would be really nice. I know that a lot of complaints of why Celestial is like getting like decreasing numbers more and more is it feels like you can't get that practice. And I know that, you know, that especially like the post-tournament feeling, a lot of people struggle to find matches, right? If you're not connected to Discord servers or in certain servers, it feels like it's a struggle to get those matches. So maybe having something where all people can go at once would be, you know, for exceeding the Celestial level could be really cool. Because me personally, I've seen some people in Celestial and I'm just like, dude, wait, how is this person here? Right? So yeah, I think that would be really cool. I think as of now, like I think Strive Ranked is like just non-existent. There's no competitive edge to it. There's no bragging rights to it. There's nothing to show for it. It's just, I think the coolest thing that Gear has is if you win a tournament, then like you get put on like the news page on the right when you're like in the like notification things, right? I think that's really cool. And another idea for this is, what if like if you're high enough ranked, you get like a you know how like when you're not Celestial it says like wanted, and then when you reach Celestial it says VIP. What if, you know, you get your own cool little player card depending on the rank that you're in, or how they have the badges? Maybe you get the badge, or maybe you get like a title next to your name, right? Like I know, for example, for Grand Blue, when Aaron won Evo, he got his own player card. It said like Evo Evolution Champion. I know that the people at Arco Tour for Grand Blue, if you got first, second, or third, you got your own cool player card with their own titles and designs. And like, what if we had something like that, right? And especially for the people that win these events, what if they had something like that, right? I think a rank system could go a long way to keep players interested, especially due to the roadmap of the game that just came out, where it's less, like no more patches for a while, and then characters are getting delayed and stuff. Like this could be something that keeps players interested in the game for just a little while longer. Even if it's small, I think it could, again, I do think it could go a long way. I hope that it's not like they want the average casual player to just get demotivated and like go, man, whatever, like it's so frustrating, blah, 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 right? Because I know like people's egos get hurt, and it's just like, I don't know. It seems like every other game does it, but this one. And I don't know, it would be cool. I truly think it would be cool. Yeah, but again, I do want to hear everyone's thoughts about it, because maybe I'm just talking and yapping, but if you guys have your own ideas to it, I would love to hear them. If you think rank would be bad, then let me know. Like I said, I think the devs just really value the more casual player base, and because a majority of the I don't think this matters much, but a majority of the streamers that play this game are often not as at that level. They're very casual. It's a very casual game, right? I don't know. I think that the devs just want like casual peace. They don't want the works of, you know, ranked being the game like that. That's why I think it doesn't, you never get discredited for your losses in the in-game Strive ranked leaderboard. And then when we do have something that considers your wins and losses, like for example, rating update, people tend to take it off. People's day tend to get ruined just looking at it. People, you know, right? It's just, it becomes a whole mess. And I think that's what the devs want to avoid. But I don't know, maybe they're overthinking it. I just want something on, honestly. I think something would be cool. So again, thank you everyone for watching. I'd love to hear everyone's thoughts. I'm very curious to hear them. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Love you guys. And until next time.